Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray edition of Drive. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. You can also find me over Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at Movie Guy 365. Okay, Drive is here on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Second Sight. It can be found as a standard edition as well as a deluxe edition. Both were available at international online retailers. Now, as far as the film itself, Drive, when it came out, was one of my favorite films of that year. I absolutely loved the style. It tells a, I would say, somewhat unique story. And the cast is brilliant. There's some heavy hitters in this one. Of course, we have Ryan Gosling, Carey Mulligan, Albert Brooks, Ron Perlman, Bryan Cranston, even Oscar Isaac, Christina Hendricks. I mean, really, there is not a weak name in the bunch. And I just love the film. It's got a great soundtrack. In fact, I feel the score is a character in of itself. The location, you know, me being a big fan of Los Angeles, I love movies that kind of focus on that. And I just love it. It's something I go back to quite a bit, and this was really in my top 10 of most wanted 4Ks. Now, as of right now, it is not available domestically as a 4K. You have to import this one, but it is well worth it, I promise you. And I could see an American release sometime down the line. I don't think this is going to stay outside of the States very long, but I really dig the film, and I'm very happy to have a 4K copy. So yeah, check out Drive. All right, we're going to talk about the picture quality and the audio in just a moment, but first let's do a quick unboxing. Okay, we have the 4K standard edition of Drive from Second Sight. I absolutely love the artwork, and I have to admit, I'm kind of regretting not pulling the trigger on the deluxe edition. Same artwork, but I've seen pictures online, and I really like the box setup. So yeah, but still really nice, really nice. And then we have the back. The spine. And interior. And that's it. Just very, very basic setup, but I like it. Now let's talk about the picture quality and the audio. Drive on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray has a 2:3:9:1 aspect ratio. It was upscaled from a 2K digital intermediate with HDR10 and Dolby Vision for the grading. For purposes of this review, I will be discussing the Dolby Vision encode. The 4K edition released by Second Sight is, in a word, immaculate. Both the HDR grading and transfer was personally approved by the film's director, and the results are excellent. From the pink opening credits to the city lights of Los Angeles, clothing, skin tones, they're all beautifully rendered throughout the movie. The Dolby Vision accentuates the film's palette very nicely, making everything that much richer in appearance. Light plays a key role in this film, with sun-basked interiors or bold-looking outdoor day scenes squeezing out wonderful-looking bursts of color. I'm a big fan of how the film's palette benefits from the grading here. The cinematography is gorgeous and looks great with Dolby Vision. For black levels, those that are familiar with the movie know that in addition to the distinct lighting choices, shadows and darker scenes also play a major role in the film's style. In that regard, black levels are perfect. The opening night car sequence is a clear indication of what you will see throughout the film, with those scenes looking deep and free from any signs of black crush. Shadows are handled extremely well with no loss in detail. Despite this being an upscale, there is an appreciable increase in the overall look and textures. Clothing details, cuts and bruises all show noticeable gains in that area and provide wonderful depth. Drive on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray supports a new Dolby Atmos audio mix. The upgraded audio, in my opinion, is more than worth the price of admission. I found myself enjoying the Atmos very much, and those that have the 4K disc, I think, will agree. The film's score is prominently featured, and it makes great use of the entire surround sound environment. Hide activity is both atmospheric and ambient filled, with some great complementary mixed with discrete action. Once again, the opening scene that I mentioned earlier has some great overhead helicopter activity. The front speakers are very energetic and robust. The same can be said for the low end. It's extremely punchy and will give you a great rumble from the sub. Anything involving a car is going to be heavy in its delivery. The movie isn't overly dialogue heavy, but when there is, it's crystal clear and prioritized in the center. For the picture quality, I'm going to give Drive on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray an A+. The 4K disc from Second Sight is a stunner. The film has a great visual style, and it's further enhanced with the Dolby Vision grading. Fans of the film can sell that existing Blu-ray and pick up this 4K with no hesitation. For the audio mix, I will give this one a solid A. The Atmos is a very nice upgraded audio experience. It's heavy-handed in its delivery with on-screen action, and quieter moments are equally impressive. This is an excellent addition to the film on 4K. So that is my review of Drive on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. If you're interested in picking up a copy for yourself, the standard edition is available at international online retailers such as Zavi, but if you have a disc already, let me know your thoughts down below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.